Hello Cancer, welcome to the monthly general reading for the month of November. I'm Becky from Northern Star Tarot. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. Welcome also for returning viewers. I'm just going to get our past, present and future cards out for the month of November. Please bring forward messages for Cancer for the month of November. Past energy, heartache and loss. Oh my word, this is doing the rounds. I've done the weekly energy forecast tonight and I came out for water. It's just come out in the future position for Gemini. Let's see. Come on. Balance. Oh my god. Please watch the weekly energy forecasts. It's just scarily accurate how much things come out and relate to each other, regardless of your star sign. Emotional withdrawals flipped out in the right place there. I'm not going to accept these, but we'll have a look through them anyway. Material harvest, patience and planning, firm foundation and spiritual strength. This is feeling much like you guys need some strength to get through that. Love that balance is smack in the middle there as well. Kind of like keeping balance. Sorry, just quickly, check the description for the disclaimer and any information about the decks if that's something that interests you. Right, okay, so we've got heartache and loss coming up as a past energy. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is the Three of Swords in the regular tarot deck. And it's whatever has caused us pain or causes us emotional pain. Even though this is past, present, future, you could be at any stage here in the reading. I also see the energies a bit like a river. They kind of meld into the middle. So past, present, future energies. The future energies can influence the past. It's not linear time. It's not controlled by time, I should say. I feel like now is a place of balance though. You found your strength again and your balance from whatever it is that you lost here in the past. But you're not quite ready to move forward yet. Given the cards that I've got here, I'm just going to head straight into clarifiers. Because I think these are so self-explanatory of retreating after heartache and finding balance within yourself. That I could go into more detail, but I think it'd be better to just get clarifiers out. I'm going to use the Shadowscape deck for heartache and loss. There's heartache and loss in the past for Cancer. Oh, wow. Let's see what we've got here. I'm going to put that at the back because that just came out last there. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. These are nice cards to get. The Tower. So it was definitely a tower moment there. There was something that came crashing down. I feel like it was unexpected for some of you. But you're ready for a new beginning now. I feel like some of you did the dumping. You want this new beginning. New love, new... I'm feeling like some of you had to leave a home behind. This was someone that you were living with. Very serious relationship. Four of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. You wanted to keep things stable. I think there was a long build up to it. There was lots of thought about it. But for the other person, it was a shock to them. Take it whichever way it resonates. You could be, I'm picking up on two energies here, the dumped and the dumpy. So whichever one resonates for you, really. Definitely a family home that you had together. You had stability. It was a very, very serious relationship, and one of you knew that this was coming and the other one didn't. The other one wasn't expecting it. It's feeling like there was a bit of complacency. Just, you know, it's easier to stick around here because everything's already built and already made. But now things are turning in your favour. You're ready to go and build again. You're ready to start anew. A new passion. You've got a new passion for something. And that is the Eight of Wands, so it's not a beginning card. That's something already built. I kind of love this card as well. Look at the way he's like making wishes. This is having accomplished a cycle already and being ready to start a new one. You want to follow your dreams. And I think after that period of being stagnant, it's to be expected that you're ready to go off and find your wish, your dream. Let's see why balance is there. I'm going to go with Green Witch Tarot. This was my first deck that I bought when I started reading for people. Back in, I think it was last December actually. Well, when I first started reading properly for myself first, and then started reading for others, but I don't use them as much anymore. I kind of miss them. Oh, Four of Athens. There's that rest again. You don't want to battle anymore. You don't want to battle with this person. It feels like you've said everything that you need to say, and I feel like they're kind of holding on still. But you're ready to move on. You've got all the tools there, you've got all the skills there. Wow, look at this. These kind of mirror each other. Like I said, there's this sense of it's been coming for a while from one side, and I feel like it was your side, but it was very sudden to the other person. And it still hurts. It hurts to leave it. But you're ready to manifest now. And this is the graduation day. That's how I see that card. It's being wiser now. Knowing what you need to do to move forward. Knowing what you need to do to be more balanced in yourself. And being able to shape your reality, to shape your future now. And you've worked very hard on this. You've worked very hard to, I feel like you worked very hard to build this. And that's why it took a long time to bring that tower down. But you're quite happy to now put the work in again into something that you're passionate about. For some of you, you might be throwing yourself into work, just thinking, right, I'm done with relationships for a little while. I'm going to put my efforts into my career or a creative project. It's feeling very earthy though, very... This is already your trade, rather than maybe taking up a new project. Then we've got emotional withdrawal. That's just having that time to reflect and contemplate. I'm going to use the Fountain Tarot for this one. Sorry, I've injured my thumb. It's kind of making shuffling and handling the cards a little bit challenging. Right, let's see. I know it's for you or Gemini, and this is the first time this has happened, but I'm smelling alcohol. It keeps going and then coming back. I don't drink alcohol. I haven't done since last New Year. And since we moved into this house, I have not had any alcohol in the house whatsoever. But I keep getting a smell of it like that. Quite stale. I don't know if it's for you guys or Gemini. I get the feeling that maybe someone was an alcoholic. Great, I've got the Fountain card up. I don't have the book for these cards, and it is the only deck I've got that has got an extra card in it, which is, of course, the Fountain. I am just going to have to use intuitive reading for that. This is coming, to me, it's coming back down to that graduation. High Priestess as well. We've got the Six of Wands there. I feel like you already know where you want to go, but you're just biding your time because you don't want to hurt the other person. You don't want to upset the other person, and it feels a bit like if you move on too quickly that they're going to feel hurt or sad or upset. But I think some of you are ready for a new beginning. We've got the High Priestess there. The fact that we've got the High Priest and the High Priestess out, this is like you being guided by your intuition and manifesting from that space. And the High Priest is a bit more grounded in the physical world. This is the physical manifestation and the mental or spiritual manifestation. And maybe that's why you're taking this time to rejuvenate, to rebuild your energy. There's a lot of celebration here. There's something you want to celebrate, but you're keeping it hidden right now. You're not letting it out yet. Who's this Queen of Cups? This feels like a person. Saying that, it could be you actually. You're a water sign. So yeah, this is your card. This is you that I'm picking up on. Especially with that High Priestess there as well. You're standing in your own power. You're not giving any emotional energy to this anymore. This is done. You're done with that. And you got the Fountain card here. Like I said, I'm not 100% certain on this card. I'm going to go with the fact that it's got the infinity symbol and it's called the Fountain. To me, this feels like a card of knowledge. It's graduation. It is having learned all the lessons. This is the final card in this deck as well. So it comes after the world. And what is it you take at the end of a cycle? You take all the lessons. You cast off all the rest, all the negativity, and you move forward with that foundation that is built. And maybe that's why I keep calling it the foundation rather than the fountain. But it feels like a foundation has been built. And the Queen of Cups is kind of looking over to it as well. There's so much water over this side. I feel like you're keeping it quiet from the outside, but underneath is like you're building up to something. I feel like it's brewing, but it's positive brewing. It's not like getting riled up. It's getting ready to show people how much you're shining underneath. I feel like this was a positive move away from this. Right, I'm going to get a Angels and Ancestors card for you. you? What is guiding you? Cancer. What's guiding Cancer? Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. This just completely echoes that of just taking time out. Time out to regain your power and to appreciate how far you've come and how amazing you are to have made this decision or survived this, to have come through it the other side and to be balanced again and to find your strength again. Right, I'm going to just jump straight to the Power Thought card. I always like to have a positive ending. Although I think that was such a positive reading anyway. It's quite a strong reading. I always say you've got to sometimes go through the darkness to see and appreciate the light. But I feel like this was karmic. It was a lesson that you needed to learn. Why not have 3? Everything I touch is a success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Sorry, I really struggle with this writing. I don't know if you can see it there. It's very, very curly. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. This is manifesting and having the ability to manifest. I am at peace with my sexuality and I am willing to change. Wow. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. Like I said, there's such a strong sense of confidence here, and you are so rocking your own power. And I am willing to change. I am willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. I feel like that is exactly what this energy is here in the future. So if you've not quite made it to this part yet, the energy is there. The energy is flowing that way. It feels like so much internal growth is happening for you guys. And you're becoming stronger and more confident and more in tune with yourself. Wow. Anyway, all looking like good positive things for you. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how that resonates for you. I always like to hear feedback. Just keep it nice in the comments, please. And that's all from me. Take care now.